Under the page variables are some settings that control different parts of the capture page. Just so that you understand it, you'll see here this code, tilde var1388 tilde. And here you see tilde var1389 tilde. These are variables that we use from the database so that you can manipulate what shows up on that page without actually having to go into the code to change it. We do that through the use of this section here called page variables. So when you drop this menu down, you'll see the var ID code, you'll see a description of what that var controls, and then you'll see values. Now we're looking at one of the capture pages, and they vary based on page. We have some with sliding background images, static background images, buttons. Essentially what we do is we try to take the things that we feel would be a more complicated edit for the average person, and we try to set a variable so that you can simply come and place your value here. We don't do the variables for things where you can click on the box like this and just highlight and type. Things that we feel are more complicated, we try to make variables for. Now let's take a look at this page. Here we see the var 1388, and that's what we saw here. This is not as easy as just clicking and typing. This actually requires going into the code. So instead what we put here is the var, and we have enter a valid email here, which will populate that field. Then we also have the text that goes on the button. In this case it's a special styling button, and so we again give you the option to change the call to action on that button. This is not an image button. Next you have the background video, which is a video that plays in the entire background, and that we use a YouTube ID code. So let's go quickly over the YouTube. Let's go to YouTube first, and let's just take one of our videos to keep it simple. So we have an overview of an effective sales funnel, and what we'll do, you find the video that you want to use, and then you copy this code right here. In the YouTube URL you see watch v equals, and then you have this code right here. What you want to do is copy that. Now sometimes this URL will continue to go on with the and sign, and it'll be and play, it'll be and playlist equals so forth. In this scenario you want to make sure you copy the code between the equal sign and the and sign. Once you have that, you'll copy that code, and then that is your value to place here in a video. One thing you want to make sure is that you don't have any spaces before the characters or after them. That will cause the link to not work. Then we also have the video autoplay. If you enter true, the video will play automatically. If you enter false, the video will not play. Then we also have muting the audio. If you're using a music video, then you want to put in false because you want the sound to come in the background. Whereas if you want to have no sound, then you want to put true. That means that it is muted. Let's go ahead and click save, and then we'll view our page online. And here you see the video coming together in the background. You remember the text that we had here in these values and our continue button, and there our video is playing. Now let's go ahead and go back, and let's find a good music video. Let's use this standard classical piece, Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata, and it happens to have some nice video as well. some of the music videos are just images, so this one I believe is going to play rather nicely. So what we'll do is we'll go to our page variables, we're going to enter the YouTube ID, and then we're going to undo the mute so that we can hear the music. Now we'll click Save Changes, and now we're going to go ahead and refresh our page. You can see how pleasant that could be if you create your own music video with something subtle, and of course that music video was not on our channel, so it had an advertisement pop up, which certainly isn't what you're looking for. We also have multiple video backgrounds down here under additional page options for customization. So here you can go to background videos, open it in a new tab, and we have many different videos that you can use. I particularly like these flowers. But let's go ahead and take a look at this snow falling. We copy the code, come back to our capture page, paste it in there, and we click Save Changes. The videos that we show here are videos that are on our channel, so we're very comfortable knowing what's going to happen. So you see your form here. Floating in the winter chilly evening. There are hundreds of videos that we have on a channel that you can select from. So choose that which is relevant to your offer. So we looked at these variables here. Let's go to another page to experience a different set of variables. Here you'll see our variables on this page are different. We have these background images that slide in the background. We have our YouTube video, but then we also have a button ID. Instead of the CSS button with the text on it, this one is actually an image. So you find image buttons down here also under the additional customizations. Open it in a new tab, and then simply scroll down and find the button you're looking for. Here we have a mixture of buttons, but down below we have buttons that are very uniform with many different call to actions on them. So whether you are looking to subscribe someone immediately, or you're looking to have someone purchase something or register, find the text that meets your call to action, and then simply copy this button code, paste that button code in here, click Save Changes, and then view your page on the internet. Claim your free bonus. And you'll see here these look like videos, but they're actually just standard images that have a little bit of a zoom effect to them. So that will conclude our look at the page variables.